Yes, I'm aware there's mascara here, and I chose to ignore it for progress to happen. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Wandia. So if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you always tune in, thank you for watching as well. I truly appreciate it. What can I say? We are fast approaching 5K. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, we'll have hit 5K. So I just wanted to take a brief moment to thank everybody who's subscribed, liked, watched, commented on my channel. It's truly appreciated, and I'm looking to grow more. I see your comments, I reply to all of them, so that's truly appreciated. And I would strongly encourage you to keep liking, keep watching, keep commenting, so that the family can grow. What can I say? So let's just jump straight into it. You're here to learn about the 4 different types of ketogenic diets or lifestyle. Just a brief overview. I started my diet or lifestyle last year, August. I did a video about it. I will link it down below or put a card up top. And in the 1 year, I have experienced many things: anger, joy, sadness, weight loss, weight gain, ketosis, keto adaptation, twice. So I'm tried and true, and I'm obviously choosing to carry on with a ketogenic lifestyle. I feel it works for me. I feel when I went off the path, I suffered, and I'm looking to keep growing, keep learning, keep educating myself, and obviously one day grow up to, you know, practice OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. And yeah, just try and not mess about with my insulin in as much as I possibly can. I'll start off with the most extreme one. This is the restricted diet. This is the cancer protocol. For this to work, basically, you've got to be in a deep state of ketosis, because once you, obviously, you know, if you're on a ketogenic diet, then your body is running on ketones. And as far as I'm aware, the cancer cells struggle to flourish or develop or survive without glucose. So you want to be in a deep state of ketosis, and you want to restrict your calories. So you're in a caloric deficit. The more you restrict your calories, the more you're restricting your carbohydrates, which means obviously the cancer cells will struggle to survive. So basically, deep state of ketosis, caloric deficit, and hopefully with time the cancer cells die off. So that's the first one. The second one, which I want to talk about, is the standard one. So the standard one basically is 70% fat, 20% protein, and then 10% carbs. You will get your carbs from your vegetables. I strongly suggest you eat a lot of cruciferous vegetables, so your greens, your kale, collard greens, broccoli, asparagus, and all of that good stuff. For me, I took on the standard one, and I also did the standard one as well as intermittent fasting. For those who don't know, intermittent fasting is basically the day has 24 hours, so there are periods in the day where you're not eating anything, inclusive of the time you sleep, and then the 8 hours or the 7 hours, you have 2 meals a day. The reason I say I have 2 meals a day is because I don't want to keep spiking my insulin. So in the 16 hours, you can obviously have water. I normally have water, apple cider vinegar with water, green tea, ginger and garlic water, any kind of drink that will not spike your insulin, basically, because you need to maintain yourself in a fasted state as opposed to a fed state. To be in a fasted state, you will need to have your insulin on your baseline so that your body can burn off the fat that you have, so that you experience weight loss. That's what I've seen myself being successful at, and so that's number 2. Number 3, you need to have the targeted one. For this one, it's basically for people who are hitting the gym hard. So you load up on your carbohydrates and you go and hit the gym, you go for a run and stuff like that. I didn't succeed with this one because I don't go to the gym. I know on a ketogenic diet, you are probably better off doing HIIT. So that's high intensity interval training. For me, I've struggled to find a suitable workout routine. So I do walk here and there. Obviously, I do have a child, so when we go to the park, I do get my workout there. But apart from that, I'm still struggling, if I'm honest. Then you have the cyclical. The cyclical one is the one that you do a carb load. So once a month, you do a carb load. It keeps the body guessing. It's good for hormones. They say the only problem I have with this is if you can't trust yourself, then the routines or the habits creep back in. It's supposed to be good for your hormones, but it knocks you off ketosis. This is where things went pear-shaped for me. I thought I could trust myself. I found myself knee-deep in ice cream, knee-deep in chips, all of the carbs that you're not meant to be having. If you decide to do the cyclical one, you're meant to choose carbs that are actually good for you. Being the person I am and the Wandia I know, I chose carbs that were perhaps not meant to be the most nutritious, so to speak. I'm not gonna negate them and say they're bad or anything like that. So that's how I got myself in trouble. That's how I got myself off the path. That's how I got myself not being on ketosis, and then I had to do keto adaptation again. For those who don't know, keto adaptation is when, or fat adaptation is when your body is comfortably running on fat as opposed to glucose. So basically that's the 4 of them. So just a quick run up. There's the restricted, the cancer protocol. There's the standard, where you're always in ketosis. There's the targeted, for if you're going to do something extremely physical. And then obviously the last, but definitely not the least, is the cyclical. Once a month, load up on your carbs. Keep the body kind of readjusting itself, because once the body gets used to it, I guess it slacks because you fall into a routine and stuff like that. But anyway, those are the 4 of them. You've got to choose what works best with your lifestyle. For me, I've tried the cyclical and I've tried the standard. The standard works better for me because I can't seem to trust myself to pick carbohydrates that are nutritious as opposed to delicious. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful and informative. If you did, please give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know, basically, are you starting a keto diet? Are you on a keto diet? How long have you been on the keto diet? What is working for you? What is not working for you? Let me know, and let's keep the comment section busy, 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 busy. Apart from that, I hope I see you guys in my next video. Bye! And for you, Tyler, promised. For you, Tyler, very sexy.